Hey guys, what's going on? This is Dream Thief Pokemon here, and I'm bringing you guys another video of a Wi-Fi battle I just recently played. Um, this was a really exciting battle. I had a lot of fun with it. I just built this new team, so I'll tell you guys what's going on before we start this. What I have here is a Druddigon with Assault Vest, running Dragon Claw, Superpower, Night Slash, and Rock Tomb. Then we have a Mantine with leftovers running Scald, Ice Beam, Air Slash, and Protect. Then I have my Heatran with a Life Orb running Heat Wave, Earth Power, Flash Cannon, and Protect. And then finally I have my Luxio with an Eviolite running, um, sorry, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Protect. So yeah, just kind of having some fun with this team, and so this was one of my best battles I've had so far with it, at least, and I was really excited to bring you guys this right when I got it. So we'll get into it real quick here and focus that. There we go. All right, so I lead Druddigon Mantine, and he leads Tyranitar Scrafty. So I guess I could kind of see the Sandstream, which bulks up his defenses, or his special defense. So I was kind of expecting a Mega Tyranitar, which didn't end up coming out here. And he goes for Dragon Dance, which really scared me. So I was kind of threatened by this, and I didn't really know what was going to go down. Mantine flinches from Fake Out, and they go for Superpower. And I OHKO with a crit. Now I don't know if the crit mattered, because Superpower has a high, I'm pretty sure it does it 100 damage, and times 4. I mean, it wasn't stab. I don't know if sand boosts his defense, but either way, that was big because that thing could have been a huge threat to me. And if he didn't really, I guess you could say, get greedy with that early, he probably could have killed my Mantine. So Empoleon comes out, and I could have superpowered again, but my attack was lowered at that point, so I wasn't going to do that much. So I went out to my Luxio, which is Eviolite, and actually takes hits pretty well. Get my Intimidate off on Scrafty, which is kind of important. I go for the Air Slash on Scrafty as well, because it's super effective, and I mean, Scrafty's pretty bulky, but still I can get some damage off. He goes for the Ice Beam on my Druddigon slot, which my Luxio can take pretty well. And he goes for an Ice Punch as well, and gets the freeze. Now, that really did make me angry. He froze my Luxio, which could have done pretty well here, and I wanted to feature it and get a good clip. But I will be bringing you guys a good clip of my Luxio soon because I did get one. But get another Air Slash off. Luxio's still frozen. Figured Fire Fang might thaw him, but it didn't. Thunder Punch. Didn't see it coming. Times 4, Mantine's gone. That was pretty big though. And Moxie Boost, of course. But this surprised me that he would roar out my Luxio. I was actually really happy about that because I can bring in my Druddigon, which I wanted to bring in for Superpower. And then I just decided that I would bring my Luxio back in to get another Intimidate off to assure that Ice Punch wasn't doing much. Get my Intimidate off. Now I knew his Ice Beam wouldn't be doing too much to me if he got it off because I'm Assault Vest, so he doesn't anyways. There, at least. I'm frozen again. Get my superpower off. I go for the Scrafty because I decided it's a bigger threat. I get that knocked out, which is good. Now, yes, with Scrafty's knocked out, my attack and defense is lowered. And he goes for Roar again on the Luxio. So, I'm really fortunate that he kept roaring out my Luxio. Um, it's frozen, so it's not doing much for me. But it's a really good support mechanism, I guess I'm kind of using it as, because I have that Intimidate, and he's got a pretty decent amount of physical attackers. He had 3, but Tyranitar kind of just got obliterated. So I was kind of hoping that that would do something for the Pinsir there, but I guess he had Hyper Cutter, which kind of gets rid of that. So Mega Pinsir comes out and is really threatening especially at first glance, because Mega Pinsir comes out and I don't know what's happening. Like, I'm pretty sure it learns close combat. I was pretty threatened by. So this happens now. He goes for Earthquake. I was so happy I protected there because I was scouting. And Luxio's gonna go down, but look at that Empoleon. Now, you can't tell right now, but that thing has like 1 HP. Like 1 HP. He goes for Scald. So, I'm alive. I have Druddigon in the back. There's no more Sandstorm. I have a big chance of winning this game still. Goes for the Earthquake. Earthquake, can I live? Empoleon goes down. Heatran lives at 6. Druddigon lives on 2. My Heat Wave does land. One hit KOs the Pinsir. I go down to Life Orb. And I get a 1-0 with 2 HP. And so that Heat Wave, even if it didn't kill, which I actually didn't think it would just insta-kill like that. I had a Rock Tomb coming out, which is ×4. But that, like, ending there was so close. I was so, like, I was freaking out, and then it happened, and I was so excited. And now if you look back at what happened there, it was kind of like half and half, or I guess you could say hacks at that. I don't know if it was low rolls or whatever. I mean, I got a crit at the beginning. Don't know if that mattered or not. Can't imagine that it did. Druddigon was pretty high attack and superpower as well, and ×4 super effective against Tyranitar, not Mega. So I think that might have killed anyways. But other than that, Luxio got frozen, which is big. That was really big for his part, and kind of put me in a hole because Luxio could have done work on, could have done well on Pinsir, and could have done well on Empoleon because he has Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Protect. And he actually could have hit the Tyranitar, but might not have done too much. Yeah. So I got this clip, and I was actually watching YouTube at the time, and I was so into it that I just took my headphones out of my iPad that I was watching YouTube on, and just plugged them into my game and cranked the music up because I was like, oh my god, this is so good, this is so good. And then it happened, I was like, oh, we lived on 2, and I was so excited. So I have a pretty good Luxio clip to bring you guys. I'm trying to get one. I think I might have got one, but I had a game earlier that I really wanted to bring you guys instead of this one, which I was gonna bring you this one anyways, and then I got another one. But this is really good battle, but I had one where I was getting destroyed. And then I had Luxio and Carnivine left. I also, on this team, I have Carnivine and Dustox. So, Carnivine and Luxio, and I went through Mega Charizard Y, I'm drawing a blank, Rotom Wash, Nidoking, and something else. I can't remember what the last thing was. But I went through his entire team with all of those, and right before he realized his Rotom Wash was the last thing left and had like 10 HP, that Carnivine would have killed it, and even if I missed my Power Whip, it would have killed next turn because I was bulking him out with my Carnivine because I had stockpile up, and he disconnected. So I kind of wish that he had just let the battle go out. But what are you going to do? So I brought you this battle, and it's a pretty good battle. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at dream.thief. And also subscribe and drop a like. Thanks. See you.